Always, always, always stay true to you. Stick with what you like and what you know and what you want to do. That's the way for you to be happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know the album coming out, and I always got something to say before the album come out. I'm not supposed to be here. Yeah. I got no apologies for rappers in my DM who wanted a feature, but now they're doing better than Token. A part of me gets jealous for a minute, then I realize I still wouldn't do that feature cause I kept morals unbroken. Mom found my journal, I wrote about suicide. If I never found music, I would've finished the job. They wonder why I never made those good career moves, cause it's more than a career to me, it's who I am inside. No apologies to the fans that were disappointed in my last album, cause they expected me in my youth. An album about addiction helped me abandon my addictions. I didn't expect to be abandoned by my fans too. Always felt they didn't get the meaning behind the lines, but I hate when rappers explain the meaning. It feels contrived, so I let music be music. Let the guy just be the guy. Just know that I never lied or pushed my heart off to the side. No apologies to my friends who wish I was a better friend. All of us turning from kids to men. As a man, I've learned to feel what a man represent, and I've been losing friends when I see this side of them. Something I've been learning as children become adults. They become more bitter and more judgmental. They get so bold that they assume that they have more experience. They've seen it all, and some of my friends walk around like they just better than y'all. And as someone who is known, I can't be around that view, cause fame has made me susceptible to be that way too. And I'm better than no one, I just write songs at a desk. If I feel like I know it all, I'll have nothing to write next. By the way, let me give it.
Dude. Hello everyone. When the fuck do you pause? You know what I mean? Token, bro. You're talking some real shit. Don't think I didn't notice that school bus going by when he's talking about kids to men, or yeah. He said something like that. Damn. You know? No apology. Already no apologies. You know what I mean? He was like, yeah, I didn't want to fucking do your feature because I want to stay true to who I am. You know? And that line about his mum finding his journal as well. Good Lord. Thank goodness. You know? Token, bro. Thank goodness. Because fuck, dude. It's giving me fucking goosebumps. It's giving me chills right now listening to this. Jeez. Alright. I hope everyone is well. I really do. He's not fucking holding back here, is it? Christmas. Okay. Watch. Did you see the fucking... Watch here. It's like talking about kids to men and then a school bus goes by. You reckon that's on purpose? Or do you think it's completely... Do you know what I mean? The universe was like, yeah. Have a nice little nugget in your video, you know? Fucking A. Alright. Like I say, I hope all is good. Let's go.
Friends who wish I was a better friend. All of us turning from kids to men. As a man, I've learned to feel what a man represent, and I've been losing friends when I see this side of them. Something I've been learning as children become adults. They become more bitter and more judgmental. They get so bold that they assume that they have more experience. They've seen it all, and some of my friends walk around like they just better than y'all. And as someone who is known, I can't be around that view, cause fame has made me susceptible to be that way too. And I'm better than no one, I just write songs at a desk. If I feel like I know it all, I'll have nothing to write next. By the way, let me give a little secret. It might be a bit difficult to believe it, but if I only rap when I've been speeding, it could appear that I'm passionate. But the reason I would be doing this, cause I have nothing to write next. But I got a lot to say, it's something I respect. Is artists being artists with uncompromised depth. Fuck that preacher, I know that prayer wasn't God sent. Fuck that gang member, tell me which gang he represent. Fuck that artist shit, trying to leave Fantana impressed. Fuck that real shit, all you did was just call it real now. I met that dude in person, virality's all he cared about. Fuck trying so hard to look like you don't try at all. Only thing worse than a fucking try hard is a try hard. Trying hard to make it look like he ain't trying hard at all. And fuck your corky video, bitch, you ain't token dog. Get a job, you landed on musician cause of fame. If music wasn't cool no more, you choose another lane. No apologies to JIT fans, Tech fans, NF fans, Griselda fans, anyone they throw me towards. No apologies to that booking agent I don't prefer, who said I would've sold more tickets if I chose new openers. But I've been bumping Marco plus daily, I had to bring them. Ben Riley, Nana, Eat a Profit, and Killers. They always try to pair me with white rappers that I never meet. 5 white dudes, 1 rap flyer, never sat well with me. And I'm not trying to make a statement, I'm just saying I hope everybody make it. I just try to play with people I've been playing, and people that I've heard about, but no apologies if they want to twist my words around. I know I would've sold more. Some of the souls were empty, but at least my heart was full. I know a couple rappers always on dates with a groupie who don't have partners to pull. If they're not marketable, I don't want that to be me. Childish, it feels when I go relying on success to be likable. I'd rather fall off for some years and work on my own development than have fake confidence based on relevance.
Oh, I've only fucking paused it once. I need to go back and take some more of that. Take some more of that in. Rotted. I can't stop looking at him because you can tell he's fully fucking means what he's saying. He's saying it all with chest, and I fucking applaud the shit out of that. I really do. He's got no. He's like, yeah, I didn't do this because I just didn't fucking want to. Get off my shit. You know what I mean? Raw. And he's on about like, fuck these fans, fuck those fans that don't fuck with me now because I didn't go and do a song with their favorite artist or whatever. I was pushed towards it, or like saying just now that he's you know, if I'm doing a show, I'm bringing these people with me because I listen to them all the fucking time and I respect them and I like what they do. So obviously I'm going to choose those guys, you know, rather than going for the quote unquote easier option for selling tickets or making money or whatever. He's staying true to himself, and I cannot stress enough how much I respect that. I can't. Always stay true to you. Stick with what you like and what you know and what you want to do. That's the way for you to be happy. You know what I mean? Token? Jesus, you're getting me like semi in my feels. Because I seriously cannot fucking tell you how much I respect that. That attitude. You know what I mean? It took me far too long to learn, like, to just do you. You know what I mean? Follow your path, the path that you want, not what other people want for you, or say, oh, well, look over here. Like, they dangle some shiny shit over there, and it's like, so, just be like, well, fuck off. If I go this way, it might take a little longer, but I'll get there eventually because I'm staying true to myself and I'll be happier doing it. You know? Mate. Alright. We're probably going to see this out now. Let's get to the end. And fucking, this is dope. Berv, Benj, you absolute bloody legend. Thank you for this, because this is fucking sick. Also, it's... Okay, I'm not going to get started on the Benj thing. I'm talking to Berv, Benjin from my Discord community. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Anyway, let's go.
With white rappers that I never meet, 5 white dudes, 1 rap flyer, never sat well with me. And I'm not trying to make a statement, I'm just saying I hope everybody make it. I just try to play with people I've been playing, and people that I've heard about, but no apologies if they want to twist my words around. I know I would've sold more. Some of the souls were empty, but at least my heart was full. I know a couple rappers always on dates with a groupie who don't have partners to pull. If they're not marketable, I don't want that to be me. Childish, it feels maniacal, relying on success to be likable. I'd rather fall off for some years and work on my own development than have fake confidence based on relevance. My album about to drop, I knew the mission. No apologies to relationships that I ruined with it. Only thing I could do was tell the truth, and if you win it, then you win it. If we never talk again, it's your decision. Never too different. I'm not supposed to be here. Album coming soon.
Bro.
Token. Yo. No apologies at all.
Legend, mate. Legend, mate. That... Oh, sorry. I'm going back again. That last 30 seconds.
To be likable, I'd rather fall off for some years and work on my own development than have fake confidence based on relevance.
That's a fucking line in itself.
My album about to drop, I knew the mission. No apologies to relationships that I ruined with it. Only thing I could do was tell the truth, and if you win it, then you win it. If we never talk again, it's your decision. Never too different. I'm not supposed to be here. Album coming soon. Token. Yo. No apologies at all.
Brother. That was fucking goosebump chill City Central front to back. I fucking love stuff like that. I love stuff like this. You have to do that. He's right. He's fully right. You have to stay true to you. You have to follow to carve your own path. You know what I mean? Even if it's the path less trodden or whatever the fucking phrase is, right? You go off the beaten path, it's fine. It's absolutely fine as long as you're staying true to what makes you happy and the things that you believe in. You know what I mean? Like he says, I know I would have sold more, and some of those shows were empty, but at least my heart was full, you know? And it fucking always will be, you know? There will be, like, struggles that you face, you know what I'm saying? Like, taking the easy route obviously is easier, you know what I mean? But you might have to detach from who you are, you know what I'm saying? Detach from who you are as a person. And he's fucking spot on. I couldn't agree more. I really couldn't agree more. Truly. You know? Oh, I agree with the entire message, front to back, of that whole entire thing. I really do. How do you say it better than that? You know what I mean? How do you say it freaking better than that? I almost feel like I've got nothing to add, because what I would say, he just fucking said it in the last 3.5 minutes. You know what I mean? Absolute bloody legend, mate. Bro, Token, dude, the more I hear of this absolute G, the more I want to hear. You know what I mean? I feel like he's just exactly my kind of rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like I've said in a couple of reactions before, I went off rap. I just sort of steered away from it a little bit because, you know, I keep in touch with like the older stuff that I'm into, but as new rappers were coming up, I would like half dismiss them because it's like they're just going to be talking about the same old shit, and I don't fucking care. I don't care about your flexing. I just don't. You know what I mean? It's just not my kind of vibe. And then somebody like this comes along, and you know, there's others, right, that are out there that are talking real shit. That's what I'm here for. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like. It's exactly my kind of vibe, you know? And I feel like Token is like, you ever look at like an up and comer, this is not reflecting straight onto Token, but if you look at somebody that hasn't made it yet, right? You know, he's not like a godly status, and you can see in him, right? I almost want to throw a little shade, but I'm not gonna. You can see it in them that when they get to that point, they're gonna be a dickhead, you know? With Token, I feel like he could have fucking like, he could be on like an Eminem type level of fame, of popularity, right? And still be exactly who he is. You know what I mean? I really do, you know? I really, really do. He could be up there with the best of them. He fucking will be up there with the best of them, the rate that he's going, right? And still be exactly himself. You know what I mean? And like he just said in that, like he's susceptible to becoming a particular kind of person because the more popular he gets, the more you know what I mean? It just happens to you, right? You get this confidence and et cetera, et cetera. And one thing leads to another. And then the next thing you know, you look around and you're like, who even am I anymore? You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's so in touch with that feeling of staying true to who he is that he won't lose it. I'm here for that. I'm here for it. I'm here for the whole fucking ride. I'm here for the whole journey. I fully am. I fully am. I absolutely love that. Berv, you legend. Thank you. Thank you, bro. I'm sorry it took a couple of weeks as well, because, well, you know, I'm busy as heck right now. But fucking, I'm so glad that I've gotten around to this. I fucking love this. I really do love this. I need more Token in my life. You know what I mean? Truly do. Right. Anyway, My fucking heart is racing. That was great. That was fucking really wonderful. It proper was. I loved the entire message of that. I truly, truly did. You legends, thank you so much for being here. Can I just say that first and foremost before I get into my little waffle to lead out? I have been doing a lot of fucking streaming. I've been working my bollocks off over on Twitch and on my YouTube gaming channel. I'm running a scum server right now. If you're into like zombie survival and stuff like that, here and there I play a bit of house flipper, but I've really been working hard at making this server exactly what I want it to be. You know what I mean? That's good for everyone involved. We're really quickly growing and I cannot thank you enough. Let me just point you to the links below in the description. And thank you in advance. I know that some of you do come over and you say, oh, I love your reactions, etc., etc. I love that. Thank you so fucking much. Welcome, my friends. It's always a good time. We're a bunch of wholesome, absolute bloody legends. You know who you are, right? You really do. And I love you guys to pieces. So if that's your kind of thing, please do hit up the links below. There's my Discord, there's my Twitch channel, there's my YouTube gaming. I need to start posting more actual videos on. I just live stream on there 4 times a week. So if you can't be asked to go and make a Twitch account or anything like that, hit me up on YouTube Gaming. We'll get into a chat. It'll be great. I am going to leave you to your days. Shout out to aforementioned Discordians, Twitch folk, my patrons, and my elite. You're absolute bunch of legends. I love you to pieces. You fucking know it. And stay true to you, my friends. Whatever your end goal is, stay on your own path. You know what I mean? Stay on your own path. Stay true to who you are. And aside from all the waffle, my friends, please do take care when you're out and about in the world, because you are awesome and you are righteous. And I do want to see you in the next one. Peace and love, my friends.